So a lovely display from the red arrows there to commence the feature race. And we will go ahead and get going for the first ever time. Gan will start from the pit lane, whereas everyone else will start from the grid. A reverse grid to Alec in P4. And here we go then. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, fire lights for the Formula 2 Rivendell feature. And after a long time of waiting, the lights go out, and away we go. It's not an amazing start by Dom, but as everyone goes round turn 1, it's going to be all even Stevens as we go into the hairpin for turn 2. And Gan is released from the pit lane. So Gan will start around 10 seconds back, but at the moment, I believe it is Jay that does lead this feature race. 22 laps though, it's a long feature race, longer than usual. So there's going to be a lot of ground to make up, especially for Gan. So it's Jay, left from Alec, left from Dom, and then Gan, who is, I'm not too sure how far back he is. And I think we've had another DC again, and it is Dom. And Alec is trying to make his move here on Jay. Up the inside. What a brilliant move. And yeah, Dom has disconnected. So Dom is out of the session again. 5 tenths separates Jay and Alec. As Jay starts to scrap with Alec here on this lap. And Amp will be joining the battle in a moment as well. Oh! Jay hit the wall on the entry to turn number 7. And that is going to result in him definitely losing that position now. Jay is catching here. Jay is catching. He could launch an attack! Into the wall goes Jaden Everett. And Amp goes past as well. And he goes from 2nd down to 3rd. And Jay, when he was looking to overtake the Carling car, has just conceded a position to Amp in the Prema. Little by little. I say little by little. We gained 3 seconds on that last lap. Jay is trying to take Amp here. He's within touching distance. He's almost tailgating the Prema. He's up the inside. And Jay has got past Amp. But what can Amp do to fight back? Amp's going to have slipstream all the way down the curve straight into the final 2 corners. Amp is trying to come back here. Both with a good corner exit here. They need. And Amp, brilliant. Jay tapped the wall. And Amp's going to stay ahead. Amp is right on the back of him now. Amp is there. Amp is alongside. Amp is ahead. And Amp, absolutely no need to fight that one. And he steams through, taking back the lead of the race. Amp went a bit wide in the hairpin, had to correct himself. That's going to allow Jaden to slip through because he had the better racing line. I think Alec made a mistake in turn 1 because he has lost track position and he's slowed down a bit there. He's only just coming around at turn 2 now, and Gan's right there as well. These two scrapping away here still. Amp is ahead, but back comes Jay. Wasn't an amazing exit from Amp. And Jay is chasing now. 20 seconds from Gann to the leaders. Amp's still ahead at the moment. Amp a little bit wide, tap the wall, Jay's come through. Amp is really good though here on the straight. He will get the power, he's really good at that corner exit. And he will get the power down, but into turn 1, the deciding factor will be who goes wider. Jay will go wider, and that will give him the better exit. Because they keep making vital errors and a few mistakes that are going to put them at a loss. Not a mistake from Amp though. Brilliant exit. And that will see him absolutely sneak through on the inside of Jay, and he will now take back the lead of the race. I don't think we've had this many lead switches in a Formula 2 race ever before. Can he do it? He's searching, but can he get the position? Hunt and search, search and rescue, and he's rescued the position, and he's into first place yet again. And Alec takes back the lead of the British Formula 2 feature race. Gann is trying to come on Jaden here. He's trying to get past. The Ford against the Porsche. Gann has got past on the second to last lap. What has happened to the Porsche? Jay has gone from first now to third. And it's incredible. How has Jay lost this much time and this much positions? Incredible. Gann from the pit lane up into P2. Well, yesterday we said that he hadn't had much time in Capital, and that is still true. But in 2 races that he started in Formula 2, 2 races in Rivendell, 2 attempts, and now after those 2 attempts, he'll be the winner again, and it will be Alec and Carlin for the first ever time. A British team and a British driver to win the home Grand Prix. Gann in second for Ford. And that is the first time the American team will stand on the second step of the podium.